All right, what's going on, everyone? Today we are checking out the Amaran Halo 200X. But before we get into that, if you could please like, subscribe, that would help the channel grow. That way I continue to buy these expensive products and then review them. Also, there is an affiliate link down in the description. So if you're interested in this light, you can go down there, buy it. I get a little bit of a kickback. You don't pay anymore, but I do get a couple cents, maybe $1, depending on how expensive it is at the time. But yeah, so watch the video first. Make sure this product is for you. Make sure it's not a piece of junk. It's Amaran, so it's not going to be this usually extremely good. But we will check it out just to make sure. So we have this box here. Just a simple box, nothing crazy. We open it up. We have the cable. Then we have the light. The light is extremely tiny. Look at this light. This light is so small. It is about the size of my hand. This is crazy. This is a 200 watt light. So let's check it out. There is the actual light. We have a Bowens mount, which is good. This is all metal. I believe this is plastic. This part is metal too. This part, the back part, is plastic. Is this metal? This is metal too. So this is all metal except this plastic piece. Yeah, so this is all metal. The handle is metal. The mount is metal. Everything is metal. So that is good. We can twist that. We do have a fan on this side with a vent. And then we just have a vent on this side. Nothing on top. This is the button right here for the Bowens mount, so you can release whatever you have attached. We do have a hole right here for an umbrella with a little knob to twist it in. This is the back of the light. We have NFC, so we can connect to the app easily. Power button. There's like a back button. Then we have a knob to change the CCT. This is a bicolor light. Then we have another knob here, and then we have the plug, and then there is a USB-C for the DMX. So that is how you use the DMX on here with a USB-C. This did not come with anything else, so it's just the plug and the light. So we will come right back and let me plug this in really quick. All right, so we have the plug plugged in. I like how it's angled, so that way it just hangs right down. So that plugs right in. Then it tells us that we have a plug in, so that is good. We hit the power button, and then we have options. All right, so we have lighting, so we can... It is not on, so let's see. How do we turn it on? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. This is ridiculously bright. This lights up my whole studio. This is crazy. All right, so let's lower this because it's way too bright. It goes all the way down to 0, so that turns it off. And it goes in 1% increments, so that's good. We'll leave it at like 5. Leave it at 5. Then we can, okay, cool. So we tap it. It will go 0, 25, 50, 75, and 100. And then we can dial it in. So that's pretty cool. And then the CCT, we can change that. It goes all the way up to 6500K. And then all the way down to 2700K. Then if we click it as well, it'll jump increments. So 27, 32, 43, and 56, and 65. So that's pretty cool. All right. Then we can hit the back button here. So then we also have effects. So if we click on the effects, we have fireworks, faulty bulb, lightning, TV. I'm not going to go through all the effects and show you them because they're all the same as every other light. Fire, paparazzi, fireworks, faulty bulb, same thing. Okay. So we go back. We have the Bluetooth option, studio option. Not sure what that is. Let's see. Studio on. Studio off. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to look what that is. Language settings, and then the DMX settings. So profiles, behavior, status screen, address. Cool. Fan. We can control the fan smart or high. Yep, smart, high, or silent. So we'll leave that on smart, so it'll turn on when it needs to turn on. Version, it's just telling you the software and the date that it was updated. And then that is pretty much it. I'm going to find out what Studio is, and then also I'm going to show you the app, so I'll be right back. All right, so studio mode on here is so when you have it connect to the DMX, you don't have to put the power button in. So even now, I think if I put it on studio mode, I put it on studio mode. If I turn it on, if I unplug this, which I'll try, unplug it, and then as soon as I plug it back in, it should just turn on automatically. Yep, there we go. So that is a nice little feature if you're going to have this like on the DMX or even like one of these smart plugs, and you can just turn it on automatically and you won't have to go on. You have to go and turn on each individual light. So that is pretty cool. I'm going to turn that off for now because I don't need it right now. So we'll turn that off. And then I'm going to show you the app really quick. So here we have, let me see if I need to turn up the brightness. Here we have the app. It's easy to install. I kind of did it off screen, but that's all right. It's really easy. As soon as you connect the Bluetooth, it automatically does it. So we have all the same kind of things that are in the menu. We have them in the app, and we can also do presets. So we can have things saved. But if we hit that, you can see, there we go. It turned yellow. And then if we go all the way up, you can see it turns white again. And then we have these 3 presets here. So we can turn it on and off on our phone. And then we can also just drag the intensity up here on this bar. So that's pretty cool. Then we have effects. So we can do all the same effects that we had in the actual menu. So if we do paparazzi, it will flash. Cool. Lightning. Things like that. Strobe, if you have epilepsy, sorry. Fire. So there we go. And then we can turn it on and off, and then also change the intensity again. So that's pretty cool. Settings. It just tells you the device name, the firmware. Oh, I don't want to check for firmware right now. And that is pretty much it. But yeah, so you can control it. And then if you have other lights, you can make groups and things like that. So you can make groups, and then you can control all your lights all at once, or you can control them individually. That's pretty cool. Scenes. This is just the app. I'm not going to go through the app because I don't really know about it too much. But there you go. This is the Amaran light. If you are interested, like I said, affiliate link down in the description. Check it out. It's a dope light. Very tiny. Look at that. That is amazing. For how bright it is, it's 200 watts as well. So it's extremely bright. But there you go. Have a good one.
Mire, los zapatos malos le meten en un pedazo de agua. Hágale ahí.
Today I'll be reviewing this Hollow 200. Okay. Here you have manual controls on the back. Let's see. $5,500 Kelvin. Now you can go higher than that. 6,000 Kelvin. 6,300 Kelvin, 6,500. Okay, so 6,500 Kelvin is the maximum on this. I normally work in an environment with 5,500 Kelvin. Now, there's an app that goes with this as well. And on the app, you can do more things on there. But you should update the firmware with this.